Yo, what's going on, people? It's Jay Jordan, and I'm back with another watch along. Thanks for tuning in. Nelson, I see you in the chat already. What's good, my boy? How's everything? Ready for this game? Sorry for the late start. I had a little bit technical difficulties trying to get this game up. Anytime the game is on NBA TV here in NBA TV, anytime the Liberty games are on NBA TV, since I don't have Yes Network, it takes some extra work to get to be able to see the games. But I was finally able to get it up. So um, I'm watching it here on League Pass. But hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Here for another one, another game against the Los Angeles Sparks. We played them on Sunday and we beat them. Thankfully, it was a if you were here on the live stream with me, you would have known how I was stressing towards the end of that game because we were up by at least 27 that game, if I remember correctly, and we ended up they ended up getting it down to single digits, but we ended up winning that game 87-79 in the end. So a win is a win, right? So that's all we can do with that. Um, for this game, I don't know. Nneka Ogwumike last game didn't really have a good one. She played limited minutes, so I don't expect her to play as little minutes as she did. De'Arica Hamby really killed us, so I expect us to adjust and really see how they attacked us the last quarter, because they outscored us like by 15 or so in that last quarter. So we really need to adjust how we close out these games. And in the press conference, Sandy Brondello did mention that we need to do a better job of closing. So let's see if they improved today. Let's quickly touch on the starting lineups for both teams. Start off with the home team. For the Sparks, from what I saw, it was Jordan Canada, Zaya Cook, Laisha Clarendon, Azare Stevens, and Nneka Ogwumike. That was the same starting lineup that started last game. Let me verify that. But I believe it's the same exact starting lineup they're going with today. Actually, no, they switched it up a little bit and started starting Zaya Cook. They're going with Carly Samuelson. Hey, cuz. Hey, CC, what's going on, y'all? So we're going with instead of Zaya Cook, it's who did I just say? It's Carly Samuelson. So I'll fix that on the stream in a second. Their subs are gonna be De'Arica Hamby, Jasmine Thomas, Ray Burrell. They just signed Divina Westbrook to a hardship contract, and it's gonna be Zaya Cook that fills out their subs. So I'll fix that right now for us, so there's no confusion. So the Carly. So the Carly, we got Zaya Cook here. I'll fix that up for us. Cool. Got Zaya Cook there. And for our starting lineups, instead of Zaya Cook, Carly Samuelson. Boom. All right, we in business. For the Liberties, our same starting lineup: Courtney Vandersloot, Sabrina Ionescu, Benai Laney, Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones. Our subs: Maureen Johannes, Kayla Thornton, Niara Sabli, Jocelyn Willoughby, Epiphany Prince. Out we have Stephanie Dolson. They said she'll miss about 3 more games before she comes back, maybe. And Hanshu is still over in China. There was 3 other games that took place earlier today. 2 other games that took place earlier today. Connecticut beat Minnesota 79-69. And Indiana beat the Phoenix Mercury 72-71. The other game that's going on today, the Atlanta Dream are playing the Las Vegas Aces in Vegas, so that should be a good one. But I really want to see how this team shows up after giving up such a big lead last game. If you were here last game, you saw Maureen Johannes. She went off in the first half. She was 5 for 5 from 3 for 15 points. But after halftime, she didn't score a single bucket. So I think they adjusted to her presence. So we need to do a better job of getting her involved and moving the ball around more so everybody stays in a rhythm. Excuse me. It's 9:57 p.m. here on the East Coast. The game starts at 10 p.m. It's been a long day. Just came from work, rushing to get here so we could do this. So hopefully the Liberty do not let me down tonight. Um, if you look at the next 5 for the Liberty, we play the Lynx on the 4th, which is Friday. We play in Minnesota for that one. Then we play at Barclays Center in Brooklyn on the 6th versus the Aces. Then we play on the 11th at home versus the Sky. On the 13th at Indiana versus the Fever. And then you see the trophies around the 15th. That is the Commissioner's Cup final game. We play the Aces to see who wins that Commissioner's Cup trophy. Um, I really hope we can pull that off. The game on the 6th will determine how well we will be able to compete against the Aces, because that game is in Las Vegas as well, since they had the better record in the Commissioner's Cup games. So we'll just have to really see how we do on the 6th, and from there we move and see if we can get our first piece of silverware as a team in the team's history. The team hasn't won any trophies. For the Sparks, they play the Mystics twice. They play the Fever, then they play the Dream at home, and then they play the Aces on the 19th. As you can see, the Liberty's record is 19-6. The Sparks are 9-16. I think with Connecticut winning today, they may have moved into second place. I have to verify that, but they may have moved into second place. And the Liberty, oh no, they're 19-7. We're 19-6. So depending on what happens tonight, I think we have the tiebreaker, so we'll still stay in first no matter what happens tonight. So we still need a win. All right, it's 10 o'clock now. The game should be coming on. Let me make sure this thing didn't freeze on me. There we go. Cool. I'm gonna have to do some workaround to get this thing to work. But we in business. The game is loading up now. I'm just showing like the Sparks commercial and whatnot. So we'll do that. All right. Move this up here. Keep an eye on this. All right, man. I really hope we win this game. The way we closed last game really got me a little nervous. So I really hope we do much better today. All right, let's see. I got everything ready for us. I got the scores from the earlier games circling, plus the Aces game. Once that starts, that score will update as well. All right, we in business. All right, they're doing like the starting lineups now on the broadcast, so we're not missing anything. If you do want to watch this game, it is on NBA TV. If you're not in New York or California or Los Angeles, it is on NBA TV. If you are in those cities, you're gonna have to watch it on Yes Network if you're in New York, and Spectrum Sports if you're in LA. Let me take these headphones off so I can actually hear the game. All right. Let's recap actually Sunday's game if you missed it. As I mentioned, we did beat them. We did beat them on Sunday. Final score 87-79. Standout performers from that game: Brianna Stewart had 25 points. Jonquel Jones had 13 rebounds, and Courtney Vandersloot had 9 assists. For the Sparks, Dearica Hamby had 21 points to lead them in scoring. She led them in rebounding with 6 rebounds, and Jordan Canada had 4 assists. For the other people that helped out for us, Sabrina Ionescu had 14 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Courtney Vandersloot, as I mentioned, she had 9 assists. She contributed with 8 points. As I told you earlier, Maureen Johannes, big first half for her. She had 15. Nobody else on the bench really contributed. I don't expect Nneka Ogwumike, as I mentioned, to have 10 points and 5 rebounds again. I expect that to get doubled up. Should have like 18 to 20 today. All right, we're about to start now. So let's get this show on the road. All right, yep, they're introducing the coach now. Coach is on the screen, Sandy Brondello. Man, all right. It's taking a while to start this game. The game's already a late game. Just start this thing early. Started already. All right, let me get comfortable, man. It's going to be in for a long one. Okay, this game is starting now. Let me get everything here. Haven't scored yet. All right, the teams are huddling. Everybody's talking to each other, giving each other good luck and whatnot. All right, cool. All right, we about to kick off. That's like kick off, like we watching soccer. About to tip off. Jonquel Jones versus Azare Stevens. And the tip is up. And Sparks get the ball. Sparks start off with the ball. Let me start the clock for us. All right, clock's running. Jordan Canada with the ball. She drives left hand, scoop, and she misses the layup. She was at a wide open lane but missed it. Liberty back with the ball. Sabrina Ionescu with the ball. Sabrina over to Courtney Vandersloot. Back to Sabrina Ionescu from Vandersloot. Down in the post. Jonquel with the sweep through move and reverse lay. Jonquel Jones, first basket of the game. Let's go, Jonquel. 2-zip, Liberty. There we go. I can see now. Jordan Canada down to Azare Stevens. Good defense by Stewie, and it goes out of bounds. It's still Sparks ball. Good defense by Stewie. Ball back in play. Back to Jordan Canada. Jordan Canada has the ball. To Carly Samuelson over to Nneka Ogwumike. Nneka Ogwumike wide open mid-range jumper, and she drills it 2-2. I knew Nneka would come out with aggression. Sabrina pulls a 3 and misses. It hits off the top of the backboard, and the Sparks have the rebound. Carly Samuelson over to Nneka Ogwumike. Ogwumike over to Laisha Clarendon. Laisha Clarendon drives left-hand dribble. Azare Stevens wide open 3, and she hits it. Azare Stevens for 3. Sparks have the lead, 5-2. Jonquel Jones got caught watching in the paint. Liberty back with the ball. Vandersloot trying to probe. Vandersloot in the paint. Good pass to Benijah. Benijah left-hand layup. Good look. Good movement. It's 5-4. Sparks up. Sparks ball right now. Jordan Canada over to Nneka Ogwumike. Over to Laisha Clarendon. Fight over that. Benijah with the good defense and Vandersloot with the rebound. Liberty pushing the ball up the court. And a foul on Nneka Ogwumike. First foul of the game. They're showing the replay of Jonquel getting the ball. Good cut by Benijah and left hand layup. Ball back in play. Liberty ball. Benijah wide open. Benijah over to the corner. Sabrina corner 3. Cash me out. Sabrina for 3. 7-5 Liberty. Sparks quickly back with the ball up court. Nneka Ogwumike hands it off to Carly Samuelson. She drives right hand dribble. Good cutoff. Back to Jordan Canada at the left wing. Top of the key to Azare Stevens. Down to Nneka Ogwumike. Turnaround. Fade. Misses. Vandersloot. Rebound. Good defense there. Vandersloot bringing the ball up the court. Corner to Benija. Benija drives right by. Over to John Quell. Tap. Vandersloot. Corner three. And she's off. Rebound Samuelson. Over to Jordan Canada. She dribbles up the court now. Handoff to Nneka Ogwumike. She hard drive to the lane. And she misses the layup. Sabrina bringing the ball up the court. Sabrina over to Stewie. Stewie pulls. Misses. She had John Quell and missed the pass there. Sparks quickly back up the court. This game's going up and down. Jordan Canada left-hand layup. She misses. John Quell with the rebound. Jeez, up and down here. Sabrina back. Benija corner three in front of our bench, and she misses. And foul on Sabrina. We're getting three happy again. So with Sparks ball, they're talking about Nneka not getting calls, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Liberty still up 7-5. Nneka Ogwumike with the ball. Nneka drop down pass to Carly Samuelson, and she gets a layup. 7-7. There was a great cut right there. Sabrina got to be more aware of that. And we turned Sabrina picks it up. We almost turned it over, and Sabrina tries to pass, and the pass gets tipped out of bounds. We got lucky there. Ball back in play with the Liberty. Brianna Stewart top of the key over to Vandersloot. Vandersloot left hand dribble into the paint. She passes the corner Benija. Benija goes behind the back. Off the glass. Benija Laney off the glass. Bully ball. 9-7 Liberty. Jordan Canada probe dribble. Top to Nneka Ogwumike. She's driving on Stewie. She picks up her dribble. Scoop layup. And she's short on the layup. Stewie, good defense. Stewie pushing the ball up the court. Pass the ball. She tries to dribble, loses it, but gets it back. Vandersloot has the ball now. Gets the screen from John Quell. She pulls up 15-footer, and she misses. Good tap by John Quell to save the possession. Sabrina, good pump fake. Good fake. Corner to John Quell to Vandersloot. They moving the ball around the wing. Benija for three. Oh, she misses. And Nneka Ogwumike with the rebound. We're getting good looks. Just missing them. Liberty still up 9-7. Sparks ball 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Much different look than the last game when we went up like 19-2 or something. Laisha Clarendon drives, scoop with the right, and she scoops it in. She looked like she was moving in slow motion and still was able to get to the paint. Looks like Maureen Johannes is going to the scorer's table. Courtney Vandersloot left-hand dribble. Good cut by Sabrina. Sabrina wide open and hits the layup. Good look by Vandersloot. Good cut by Sabrina. That's what we need to do more. More cuts to the basket instead of just standing on the three-point line. Jordan brings the ball up the court. I'm tripping. Azare Stevens over to Laisha Clarendon, pulls up for three, and she misses. A good rebound by Stewie. Jordan Sparks is hilarious. New York has the ball. John Quell in the post. John Quell handoff to come on, Sabrina. You gotta be they call a foul on the Sparks. Laisha Clarendon falling on Jonquel Jones. It's 11-9 Liberty. I think we're going to timeout now. 11-9 Liberty. Yeah, going to timeout. I think it was an official's timeout. Game's moving pretty quickly. Yep, official's timeout. All right, so much different look than last game. Last game they only had 2 points like halfway through the first quarter. So they really came with a more defensive intensity. We have missed some open shots where we're sharing the ball, but we've missed some open threes. So we have to say, all right, if the three's not falling early, let's try and get closer to the basket. But it's a good sign so far. Good sign. Looking at this other game, Atlanta versus Las Vegas, it's 10-10 right now, halfway through the first quarter. Alicia Gray with 5 points, Asia Wilson with 5 points to lead both teams. Let me make sure I'm as up to date as possible with this game. I don't want to fall too far behind. All right, cool. We should be good now. Or as up to date as possible. All right, 11-9. It's 3:59 left in the first quarter. Um, Pretty close game as I expected. I should have gave my predictions like I did last time, but I expected the way that they ended that game last time. I expected this game to be much closer. They found something towards the end of that game that I know they would probably attempt to use going into this one since we play each other. We're playing each other back to back. But it looks like De'Arica Hamby has checked in, most likely for Azare Stevens. Ball back in. They over here talking, didn't even show the game. Yeah, she's in for Azare Stevens. Marine is in for Vandersloot. Marine for three, and she's short on the three. Wide open three. She just short on it. We're getting the looks. We just got to knock them down. Come on, guys. We can't do this again. And a foul on Marine. Marine didn't need to jump. Just give up the layup. And right on cue, it's 11-11. De'Arica Hamby comes in immediately and contributes just like how she did last game. It's that she sets the pick and then she slips to the basket and she's wide open. There's no help on the backside. She goes up for the free throw and she hits the free throw. Sparks back up 12-11. Sabrina brings the ball up the floor, passes it to Stewie. Stewie comes off the screen. Stewie was still with the ball, picks up her dribble, hands it off to Benija. Benija with the ball. Benija drives on Carly Samuelson. Pump fake to Kayla Thornton. Sabrina wide open three, and she misses. Good rebound by Stewie. Sabrina drives. Sabrina probes. Kayla Thornton wide open three, top of the key. Kayla Thornton. Thank you. Shoot the ball. You on the court to shoot threes and play defense. 14-12 Liberty. Oh, I didn't even start the clock. My bad, y'all. It's 3 minutes left. Sparks with the ball. I'm gonna set the clock right now. So stop this. Start that right there. Sparks still with the ball. Neka Gumake foul line jumper, and she knocks it down. 14-14. Sabrina brings it up. Sabrina comes off the screen from Stewie. Oh, she tries to do some over the head pass and throws it right out of bounds. Come on, be smart with the ball. Be smart. Ball back up. Sparks ball. Sparks bringing the ball up the court. Over to Carly Samuelson. Over to Jordan Canada. Got to switch that. Thank you. Neka pulls up. Neka misses. Good rebound by Marine Johannes. Passes it to Stewie. Stewie brings the ball up the court. Stewie got a baby on her. You got to take her. Somebody's open. And they call a foul on Jordan Canada. The thing that Liberty have to do, notice when somebody's getting doubled, that means somebody's open. Cut to the basket. Benaji goes to the bench. Jocelyn Willoughby comes in. Oh, they turned the ball over on out of bounds play and give up a layup. Come on, what are y'all doing? Get your head in the game. Sparks up 16-14. Marine comes off the screen. Kick ball. Kick ball on the Sparks. Like, what are y'all doing? Off an inbounds play. And nobody chasing after the ball. Jordan Canada first to the ball, goes coast to coast, lays it in off the steal. Salute to her. She always plays hard. Ball back in bounds. Vandersloot's in for Sabrina Ionescu, it looks like. Yep. Marine pulls for three. Marine's off for three. 0 for 2 for 3 so far. Sparks up 16-14. They get it down to NECA quick. NECA easy basket. That was right under the basket. Stewie couldn't do anything. Sparks up 18-14. Lineup on the floor is Vandersloot, Johannes, Thornton, Stewie, and Jocelyn Willoughby. Nobody cutting, everybody just standing around. Jocelyn Willoughby drives. Kayla Thornton with the ball over to Vandersloot. Vandersloot with 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Vandersloot floater misses. Good rebound by Vandersloot. Gets her own rebound. Hand off to Stewie. Stewie for 3. And Stewie misses. And Sparks with the rebound. Not a good possession there. Jasmine Thomas with the ball. Jasmine Thomas drives. Nobody stops her. They try to pass a good defense by Stewie again. Move the ball. Corner to Marine. Marine slows it down. Back to Vandersloot. Top of the key. Stewie drives. Stewie one leg floater. And it rolls off. Oh, lit on the basket right now. Sparks still up 18-14. Sparks quickly bring the ball up the court. Jordan Canada penetrates. Misses. De'Erica Hamby with the rebound. And they call a foul. I think that's Marine's second. De'Erica Hamby causing us problems again. And she's going to the line. Going to the line. That lineup right now, I don't know. I don't know if I like this lineup. Vandersloot, Johannes, Stewie, Jocelyn, and Kayla Thornton. I don't know. De'Erica Hamby at the line for the first, and she hits the first. Stewie goes to the bench. She played basically the whole first quarter. And Jonquel Jones comes back in. Azare Stevens comes in. Carly Samuelson and Nneka Ogwumike go out. I think this is Ray Burrell that's in as well. And De'Erica Hamby misses the second. Get the ball, and we get the rebound. There's 20 seconds left in the quarter. Vandersloot gonna Liberty holding for one shot. Vandersloot dribbling it by half court. 10 seconds left on the clock. They gotta make a move now. 7 seconds. Vandersloot almost loses the ball. Picks up her dribble. Vandersloot on the cut from Marine. Oh no, a shot clock violation. They waited way too long to get into the offense. 2.2 seconds left on the clock. Jordan Canada gets it. Jordan Canada pulls from half court and misses. So at the end of the first quarter, the Sparks lead the Liberty 19-14. I'd rather you get a good shot and leave time on the clock than run it down to 0 or near 0 and don't even get an attempt. But 19-14 end of the first quarter. Sparks up. As soon as the bench came in, it felt like things started to falter once we made the first substitution. So that's a little concerning. But as expected, the Sparks came out to play. They got embarrassed in the first quarter last game. So I know they came out here to prove a point, and they got their big guns involved. Nneka Ogwumike with 6 points. Sabrina with 5 to lead us in scoring. This team better not let me stay up to watch them get smacked up. All right, they're doing like some questionnaire. They're showing like the in-arena stuff. Let's take a look at the Aces game. The other game that's going on is 23-19. Aces are up right now. Let's see who's leading them. Ryan Howard for the almost call him. The Dream has 6. Asia Wilson has 11 points early. 11 points, 5 rebounds early. All right. Let's see. I made a couple bets today. Let's see if anything is on track already. So I had Sophie Cunningham from the Mercury hitting 2 threes. I don't think she hit. She only had 2 points. Didn't even hit a 3, which is concerning. They're still in the in-arena stuff right now. So we're not really missing anything. Let's see. Yeah, so if he couldn't have you waste woman. All right, so that's a L. That's a L. Need Courtney Vanderson to get some assists and Ryan Howard to hit some threes, and maybe that'll save my night. Jordan Canada 2 points. Asia Wilson, yep, Asia Wilson doing her thing. Cool. Everything is tracking. So we move, people. We move. We're coming back to the second quarter now. I'm gonna reset these fouls here. Sparks are up, as I mentioned, 19-14. We're getting some good looks. What De'Arica Hamby is a problem for us. When she comes into the game, she came to the game and immediately scored. I already got Marine Johannes 2 fouls. Marines, we're missing some wide open threes. So we got to make some adjustments. All right, and we're back in play. Liberty's ball to start the second quarter. Courtney Vandersloot brings the ball up the court. Courtney Vandersloot gets the screen. Courtney Vandersloot to Kayla Thornton. Kayla Thornton for 3, and she misses. Azalea Stevens with the rebound. Jordan Canada with the ball. She's bringing the ball up the court. Jordan Canada. Yes, the screen from De'Arica Hamby. Good defense by Vandersloot. They're trying to play a high load. They have it at Azalea Stevens, who gives it back to Jordan Canada. Jordan Canada picks up her dribble. Why did they switch? You got Jasmine Thomas pulls and she banks in a 3. Wow. She just chucked it at the basket and it drops. 22-14 Liberty. They're shooting much better from 3 early. 2 for 4 for the Sparks. Vandersloot probe dribble. Vandersloot over to Kayla Thornton. Kayla Thornton feeds Jonquel Jones. And Jonquel Jones fouled and won. Thank you. Bully ball Jonquel. That's what we need to do. She really just threw that up and it banks in off the glass. So Jonquel's going to the line for the 3-point play the old-fashioned way, and she knocks it down. Jonquel's a very good foul shooter. 22-17, Sparks up. Ball back in play with Jordan Canada. I feel like I've been saying her name a lot. I don't even know if she took a break so far. Canada trying to call a play. It looks like they're confused. They don't know what to run. She comes off the screen. A good help. De'Arica Hamby with the ball. She drives on Kayla Thornton. She tries to fake up, under, scoop, and she misses. Same team. Kayla Thornton with the rebound. Vandersloot with the ball now. Vandersloot quickly up court to Jocelyn Willoughby. Jocelyn Willoughby gets the screen from Jonquel, but she picks up her dribble and almost turns it over, but gets it back. Marine Johannes with the ball. Marine probing. Marine over to Jonquel. Jonquel for 3, and she misses. Come on, get to the basket. Sparks with the ball. Sparks pushing the ball back up the court quickly. Over to Azalea Stevens. Over to Jasmine Thomas. She goes left-hand dribble. We're playing solid defense right now. Kayla Thornton with the ball. Jordan Canada drives, gets fouled. And so Jordan Canada is going to the line. I don't know who that was a foul. It might have been on Kayla Thornton, it looks like. So Jordan Canada at the line to shoot free throws. James, my guy, was good, bro. What's good? And Jordan Canada, oh, wow. It bounces high off the rim and goes in for the first free throw. Much different start than this game, bro. We blowing them out to start last game. Now we're behind to start this game. Jordan Canada at the line to shoot the second free throw, and she cashes that one in. So it's 24-17. Liberty inbound the ball. Down by 7, midway through the second. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot quickly to Jonquel. Jonquel spins on Azalea, gets fouled by Azalea Stevens. So Jonquel being aggressive, going to the line. When the offense bogs down, that's what we need to do. Go to Jonquel in the paint. Azalea's too frail to deal with Jonquel. Come on now. So Jonquel Jones at the line to shoot the two free throws. She cashes in the first. At the line for the second, and she cashes in the second. So Jonquel up to 7 points early, and the Sparks inbound the ball. Jordan Canada bringing the ball up the court. Good defense by Vandersloot. Hands it off to Azare over to Jasmine Thomas. Looks like the Liberty are in the zone right now. Over to Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell pull up. Foul line jumper. She misses. De'Arica Hamby with the rebound. It's hard to rebound out of the zone. Ray Burrell, corner three. She's off again. Good rebound by Benija. That was a wide open shot, though. That zone. Vandersloot, pull up three. Vandersloot. Pull up three, baby. 22-24. Sparks still up. Liberty, 2 for 13 already from three. One by Sabrina in the first, I think, and this one in the second by Vandersloot. Ray Burrell with the ball, hands it off to Jordan Canada. They're still running that zone. Sabrina out. Jasmine Thomas in front of her bench with the ball. She pulls up. Good block by Stewie. Sabrina gets the rebound. Sabrina over to Stewie. Stewie rushed it. Didn't need to rush. And they missed the shot. Sparks back with the ball quickly. Jasmine Thomas pulls another three, and it goes out of bounds. There's no need to rush. No need to rush. Jasmine Thomas goes to the bench. Ray Burrell goes to the bench. Oh, Jasmine Thomas stays, so it's just Ray Burrell to the bench. Carly Samuelson came back in. So the lineup is the starters right now for the Liberty. Jonquel in the paint. Jonquel hand off to Stewie. She should have just shot the hook shot. Now Stewie takes a much tougher turnaround, and it's a foul on Azare Stevens. So Azare Stevens goes to the bench. I think that's her third foul, maybe. They already a little short-handed in the bigs department. Shanae Agumake is still out. Ball back in play with the Liberty. Stewie has the ball guarded by Nneka tightly. Benija comes off the screen. Stewie wide open three. We keep chucking him. Oh, Stewie hits a three. My bad, Stewie. You got it. Liberty take back the lead, 25-24. Laisha Clarendon wide open. She penetrates the zone, but gets to the corner. She pump fakes again, and it looks like she might have traveled or I don't know. Did they call a timeout or did she step out of bounds? They call a time. I think the Sparks call a timeout, and we're going to commercial now. I don't know what happened there. It looked like she stepped out of bounds, but they might have just called a timeout. But with 5 minutes 52 seconds left to go in the second quarter, the Liberty finally retake the lead, 25-24. Yeah, she stepped out of bounds, and then he called a timeout immediately. Cool. All right, so we erased that little deficit we had by getting the ball to Jonquel and getting in the paint instead of chucking threes. I mean, we just hit a three, but we can play inside out. Get the ball inside. When they come double, now you kick it out. We get wide open shots. Don't just shoot a three. We're 3 for 15 from three. It's only the second quarter. All right, enough ranting from me. I'm sorry. Let's go. Looking at this other game that's going on. Dream versus Aces. Aces up 37-24 on the Dream. It looks like Asia Wilson with 11-5. It might be an all-around team effort for them. You know how they get down. But the Aces, Asia Wilson with 11, Jackie Young with 9, Kate Plum with 7, Chelsea Gray with 5 and 5 assists. For the Dream, 6 for Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray, 3 for Nia Coffey, 6 for Cheyenne Parker. All right, cool. They're still in commercial here. All right, cool. They're coming back from their little in arena stuff that they got going on. Um, I don't really have too much to say. We erased a little bit of a deficit. We just need to keep getting the ball into the paint to John Quell. John Quell needs to be aggressive. We don't need to give up easy layups for tough contested turnaround jumpers. Oh, well, excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. I'm drink some water here. Sabrina up to 8 points early. All right. 25-24. Liberty's ball. She just stepped out of bounds, and Courtney Vandersloot has the ball. It's Vandersloot. It's the starters on the floor right now for the Liberty. Starters on the floor for the Liberty. Oh my goodness. We almost turned the ball over. Good save. Sabrina pulls a deep one. Misses. Shoot it. Oh, we turned the ball over. Oh my days. What is good with us? We always out of timeouts is when you're supposed to be efficient. It's supposed to be effective out of a timeout. And for us, we just happen to turn the ball over all the time. Sparks ball. It's ridiculous, bro. Jordan Canada travels. Oh, she turned it back over for us. Thanks, Jordan. So it goes back to the Liberty here. Ball in play. I'm sorry. Start this clock back up. John Quell with the ball against D'Erica. We need to set the back screen, and they call a foul on. I don't know who that's on. They're not talking on the broadcast. D'Erica Hamby. That's what we need to do. Get their bigs in foul trouble. They can't check John Quell. Set that back screen. Get John Quell in the post and go to work. Ball back in with the Liberty. Over to Brianna Stewart. Brianna Stewart. Hand off to Sabrina Ionescu. Good pass. Somebody else cut. Corner to Vandersloot. Top of the key. John Quell pump fakes. And we turn it over again. This team is something else, bro. Another shot clock violation. Ball back and play with the Sparks. This team just, I don't know. Two shot clock violations in a row. Explain that to me. They're still in the zone here. Neka Gumake drives on Jonquel, and she misses, and we get the rebound. Sabrina gets the rebound. And Sabrina almost turns it over. Sabrina does turn it over. Why are we rushing these passes? 3 turnovers in a row, and the Sparks get a wide open layup. Yo, this team is something else, bro. 3 turnovers in a row to start this after the timeout. Sorry. Sparks back with the ball. Liberty with the ball, and a foul on Vandersloot. And it looks like she's in pain, like her ankle got rolled up on. Oh boy, don't tell me Courtney's hurt now. Please don't tell me Courtney's hurt now. If she's hurt, we in trouble. Looks like Courtney's on the bench. They're working on her right leg, right shin, ankle area, and I think we took a timeout to try and work on her. If she goes down, we in trouble. We are in trouble. She's going to the locker room. Oh boy, that's not a good sign. She's limping to the locker room. All right. She's not limping as much. It's like a slight hobble. If Vandersloot goes down, we in trouble, folks. Man, man, and they back to we in a timeout, so they went back to commercial. Oh boy, three turnovers in a row. Then Vandersloot gets hurt. Talking about adding insult to an injury, boy. All right, wow, that's not good. Looking at this other game while we back in commercial here. The Aces are starting to take off on them, up 49-34 in the second quarter. 49-34. That's what the good teams do. They feel you out and then they turn up the pressure and start putting the beats on you. And I guess we're just not there yet on a consistent basis. I won't say we haven't done that before, but just on a consistent basis. They throwing out t-shirts. All right. Yeah, they just throwing out t-shirts right now. Liberty, I don't know. Let me look at the stats right quick because they just turned the ball over 3 times in a row. They must have like almost 10 turnovers. They have seven turnovers, and the Sparks have three. We're shooting 25% from 3-point range with 4 for 16 shooting. Only helps that the Sparks are shooting 2 for 7. They're shooting 28.6%. Both teams aren't shooting good. We're shooting in the mid 30s for field goals. Excuse me. We're beating them on the boards, but it's the turnovers that's killing us right now. It's the turnovers. But thankfully, they're only up 1 point right now. All right, they're coming back from commercial now. Coming back from commercial. It's Sparks ball out of the timeout. We turned it over on that offensive foul. Marine Johannes in the game for the injured Vandersloot. We'll get once they give us an update. I'll let you guys know. Carly Samuelson for three. She misses. Stewie with the rebound. Stewie dribbles the ball up the court quickly. Let's run an efficient play, please. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina, they bring the trap. You know the trap is coming. Good cut by Marine. Oh, good hand up to Benija, and Benija lays it in. Good. That's how you get out of that trap. Thank you. You know the trap is coming. You gotta think 2 steps ahead. Jordan Canada, Neka Gulmake at the top of the key to Carly Samuelson to Dearica Hamby, high low to, and they call a foul on John Quell. Ball back and play with the Sparks. I think that foul was on John Quell. Jordan Canada quickly off the screen, left hand layup, and scoops it in. She's coming off that left hand being aggressive. Ionescu drives. Let's move the ball. Both Liberty players converge in the same area down on the baseline, and they turn it over again. Jordan Canada drives again, reverse lay, and she misses. They called a foul on the floor though. Benija cut right into John Quall's area, and the ball turns over. The spacing is just not where it needs to be this quarter. Sparks inbound the ball. Jordan Canada pulls for three and she drops in the three. They're going under on her screens and she's saying, "Okay, I'll shoot it." Liberty back with the ball, down 31-27. Marine picks up her dribble, passes it to to Sabrina. Sabrina to Marine. Marine, you gotta shoot that. Sabrina with the ball. They trap Sabrina. Somebody cut, and Sabrina turns it over. Fouled by Benija. Oh my goodness, this team doesn't know what to do right now. It's turnover after turnover after turnover. 2 fouls on Benija. They trapping Sabrina, and she turned the ball over. And we're not playing good basketball at all. Coach needs to, when they trap, what do? We know they're bringing the trap, so we have to tell them what they need to do out of the trap. Sparks ball down. Sparks up 31-27. Jordan Canada with the ball. She's been killing us this quarter. It's Jordan Canada pull up, and Benija with the rebound. Benija brings the ball up the court. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Brianna Stewart, guarded by De'Erica Hammond. She drives up, under, pull up, and good. Stewie, thank you. We needed a bucket. 31-29, Sparks up. Under My clock is wrong, guys. It's under 2 minutes to go here. Sparks with the ball. They go high low to Neka Gumake. De'Erica Hamby for three. She misses. Good rebound by Stewie. Stewie pushes the ball up the court. Stewie to Sabrina. Sabrina for three and misses. We didn't need a three. Looks like Niara Sabali's in the game for Jonquel Jones. Sabrina has the ball. They about to go corner to Carly Samuelson. And they call a foul on Benija. They call a foul on the three on Benija. She fouled. She landed in the 3-point shooter's space, and Samuelson's going to the line for the three shots. Oh my days! She hits the first. Benija Lane just picked up 3 fouls in like 3 minutes, and like not even 3 minutes, like 2 minutes. And I think we call a timeout. This team, boy, I tell you, man. Their defense is really frustrating us. We don't know how to play out of traps, turning the ball over, shot clock violations. This team, man, team is frustrating. But timeout by the Liberty. They staying in the broadcast. They're talking right now. And see that the three's not falling today, and we just keep shooting it. Yeah, Nelson, no need to foul a 3-point shooter, but yet Benija just did. She jumped out at her. She tried to get out the way, but landed in her shooting space. Okay. Let's see. I mean, there's still a whole second half to go, so they can't play bad like this forever, right? All right. The Aces are up 54-43 on the Dream right now. Go 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Um, and yeah, at halftime the Aces are up 54-43. Carly Samuelson shoots the second of the three and she hits it. And she hits the third. She hits all three. Liberty down 34-29. A minute 13 left in the second quarter. Marine Johannes with the ball. Marine probe dribble. Marine to Stewie. Stewie in the corner. Marine pump fakes. Marine step back three. Marine brings rain from three. Didn't even look like it touched any part of the rim. 34-32. Yeah, take Sabrina off the ball. Let Marine handle. Marine's used to this. Sabrina be struggling with the traps. Oh, good help by Stewie. Yeah, she seen that. She sniffed that out. Stewie with the steal. Don't shoot. Thank you. Corner. Sabrina, 15-footer, and she misses. And we don't get a basket. Sabrina had a wide open foul line jumper and missed. 29 seconds to go. Sparks still up 34-32. Jordan Canada with the ball. Clarendon pump fakes. I don't know why Brianna's jumping. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. It was a strip, and they call a strip on Neka Agumake. 1 second left on the shot clock. I think this man Kurt Miller calls a timeout for them. 1 second left on the shot clock. He's gonna probably try and drop a quick play to get them a bucket. It looked like she got fouled there, but they didn't call it. So it looks like they're drawing up a. There's 1 second left on the shot clock. 9 seconds left in the quarter. They're trying to get a Sparks ball. They're trying to get a play to get a shot off in 1 second before the shot clock expires. Oh boy, oh boy. This half has been tough compared to the last quarter. The last game we scored 20 something points in the first quarter. This game we're sitting at 32 points in a half of basketball. So let's see what play they draw up out of this. Oh, what did I just do? There we go. They inbounding the ball now, and they call a offensive foul. They call an offensive foul on Jordan Canada. No, that's a moving screen. Liberty ball. 8 seconds left. 7 seconds left. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Four. Three. Stewie gets stripped. What a dumb attempt. What are y'all doing, bro? Stewie tries to come up and shoot a three and get stripped. So at the end of the second quarter, the Sparks were up 34-32. Liberty were playing dumb basketball, turning the ball over. I don't know. They need to get out of LA or something. But this is their MO, honestly. They turn the ball over a lot. Um, when a team brings that tough defensive pressure on the guards, everything else goes out of whack. Who's this? Young Bryson. If you're, you can watch it on NBA TV if you're not in New York or LA. If you're in somewhere else, you can watch it on NBA TV. If you're in those places, you gotta watch it on Yes Network if you're in New York, or Spectrum Sports if you're in LA. All right, so we're at halftime, folks. 34-32. Sparks up. Much different look than last game against them on Sunday. Um, much, much, much different. Liberty struggling with the turnovers. That's been their Achilles heel all year. They're turnover prone. You can chalk it up to chemistry, but We're 25 games in. I think we are. What are we? We're 19-6. Yeah, 25 games in. There's only 15. Well, including this game, there's only 15 games left in the season. If you don't build the chemistry now, I don't know when you're gonna be able to build it. So, um, let's take a look at the box score in the meantime. All right, so the Liberty down by 2. They scored only 14 points in that first quarter. They did much better in the second, scoring 18 to make this a 2-point game. For our starters, let me zoom in. This is pretty small. All right, I hope you guys can see that. All right, for our starters, Benai Jelani played 15 minutes, 6 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, but has 3 fouls. She got 3 fouls in like a minute in that second quarter, especially that foul on the 3-point shooter. For Brianna Stewart, 2 for 8 shooting, 5 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, and 5 rebounds. We're gonna need more from her. We need to get her easier shots. All her shots are like tough. Jonquel Jones, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 or 3 shooting. Um, what she has? She only has 1 foul, so that's a good sign. Courtney Vandersloot got hurt in that second quarter, setting the screen. 3 points, 4 rebounds, only 1 assist. Sabrina Ionescu, 16 minutes, 5 points, 2 assists, 5 turnovers for Sabrina. Five turnovers for Sabrina. That can't happen. We got to get her off the ball. I let Marine run the point, and Sabrina, you run the 2. Because 5 turnovers is egregious. For our bench, Kayla Thornton hit 1 3, has 2 rebounds. Nothing from Niara. She only played those 2 minutes towards the end. Marine Johannes hit a 3, but she's a -10 in her minutes. She has 2 fouls. And Jocelyn Willoughby out there doing cardio, 0 points. Epiphany Prince hasn't entered the game yet. As you can see, we're shooting 37.5% from the field, 26.3% from 3. We hit all our free throws. I think that's John Quell that's hit all our free throws. 20 team rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 6 turnovers, 9 fouls. For the Sparks, Nneka Ogwumike, 16 minutes, 6 points, 2 rebounds. A little better than she did last game. Carly Samuelson, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Azarae Stevens, 3 points. She's in foul trouble with 3 fouls. Laisha Clarendon, 2 points. Nothing really else to contribute. Jordan Canada, really their engine, 9 points, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 fouls. Their bench, Erica Hamby, killing us as always, 6 points, 5 rebounds. And Jasmine Thomas hit that bank 3 for her 3 points. Ray Burrell had 2 shots and missed those 2. They're shooting 36% from the field, 27% from 3, 87.5% from the free throw line. 16 team rebounds, 9 team assists, 4 steals, 1 block, 5 turnovers as a team, and 8 fouls. All right, so we're in the timeout right now. I mean, halftime right now, excuse me. They're having some halftime show going on. But that's where we're at with it right now. All right, so let's reset all these files and everything. Let's get ready for the second half. It's going to be the third quarter. 10 minutes to go. Timeouts reset. And we should be good to go. Let me take a look at this other game while we have we have a good amount of time anyway. Candace, that's like almost like Candace Parker for the Dream. Cheyenne Parker leading them in scoring for the Atlanta Dream with 15 points, and for the Aces, it's Jackie Young with 18 points, 4 for 6 from 3 to lead them in scoring. 54-43 is the score of that game. Did I bet the halftime of that game? I hope I did. Yes, I did. I did. Aces -8.5 first half spread. They're up 11, so that cashes for me. Salute. Um, I need Ryan Howard to hit three threes. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Um, what else? Alicia Gray, I need three more assists. Kelsey Plum has three assists. I would need it. Courtney Vandersloo, if she's hurt, that ticket's done anyway. Um, Jordan Canada. I think Jordan Canada can actually save my night if she. Asia Wilson can get. If Jordan Canada can get 14 points, Asia Wilson gets 10 rebounds. That might be a nice save. And then I'll go into vacation with a win. All right, cool. Yeah, Brianna Stewart was named Eastern Conference Player of the Week. She's averaged 25.8 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 3.3 assists over the week. I think the week takes place from Monday to Sunday, if I believe. If I'm correct, I'm sorry. Monday to Sunday is how they judge the weeks. The Western Conference Player of the Week is Chelsea Gray from the Las Vegas Aces. She averaged 24.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 8.5 assists. That's tough. That is tough. I always like Chelsea Gray. She's a mid-range assassin. She's a big guard, getting her teammates involved, and she can still score if needed. Our guards, our guards, and she can play defense. That's also because she's a bigger guard, so she can play defense. Our guards aren't skilled in that way. Sabrina's a better shooter, of course, but when it comes to the other aspects, it leaves a lot to be desired. Vandersloot's up there in age. She's a great passer, but when it comes to scoring and playing defense, I mean there are limitations with her body size. So we have some challenges, but we're gonna have to scheme our way out of those challenges. All right. Let's take this time to thank you guys all for joining the stream. Both on Twitch and on the YouTube. Um, Appreciate you guys tremendously. I There will not be a stream on the 4th, which is this Friday, for the Lynx game. No watch along for that game. I'll be out of town, so there will not be a watch along for that game. I will also be missing that Aces game at home. I'll be out of town still for that, so I'll try and watch the game and give a game recap probably the next day or the day after when I come back. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully we win that game. I will be keeping tabs on it, but just letting you guys know in case you're expecting a watch along for the game on the 4th. I will have a watch along for the game on the 13th and definitely that game on the 15th, that Commissioner's Cup final game. So mark your calendars for that. I'm gonna be super animated for that 15th game because there's a trophy on the line. So be on the stream for that. Right, they're still in halftime right now. I'm just showing like some highlights. Oh, let me sit up for a little bit before I fall asleep on the stream because this game is very defensive oriented in terms of from the Sparks point of view. All right, let's see what we got going on here. See, I should have took that Alyssa Thomas 8.5 assists. Did I? No, I didn't. Minnesota plus 11.5. I should have took that. Oh, that was close though. That was close. All right, cool. We'll see what happens. I ain't stressing it. Not stressing it, folks. All right, let's see. Dang, it's 11 o'clock here on the East Coast. Jeez, thankfully I I start my vacation already, so I took off of work tomorrow, or else I would not be on this. No, I probably would still be on it. I'll just have to suffer through tomorrow. But hopefully we can pull this win. I can go to bed with a win, you know? Does this other game start back yet? Nope. This game didn't start back either. Let's see what the folks on the Twitterverse are saying about this game. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. In that Connecticut Lynx game earlier, Alyssa Thomas, first player in WNBA history to record a 20-point, 15 rebound, 10 assist game. First player in WNBA history. She was doing it all tonight for them. Doing it all. I was watching a little bit of that game when I came home. She can't shoot because she has like no labrums in her shoulders, so her shot is more like a push shot, but she still gets it done. All right, looks like they're coming back from halftime. Oh, and she has 0 turnovers in that game too. Crazy. I want to make sure. Oh, let me stop saying before I get copywritten. Nothing, nothing I will not do. All right. Come on, can we get back to the game? Looking at the game clock, it looks like it's a minute 30 seconds before they come back. Damn, she really had 21, 20, and 12. That's insane. 21 points, 20 rebounds, 12 assists. That's nuts. All right. Sorry, I got quiet there for a second. I was reading some stats here on the screen. First half stats 34-32, as I mentioned, 37% overall, 5 for 19 from 3. We really gotta pick. I want to see how we come out. The first 5 minutes of this second half will tell us all I need to know. If we come out the same way we ended the first, I'll just pack this game up. Or they're gonna go down, try and fight all the way back like they did against the Minnesota Lynx, and then fall short. But let me be positive energy, positive vibrations for my team. So hopefully we can turn this around. All right, looks like the starters are back in for both teams. Liberty Ball to start, and we're off, folks. Third quarter. John Carl Jones with the ball. Oh, what did I say, guys? We turn the ball over and they score immediately. On the first play of the half, we turn the ball over, bro. What is good with y'all? First play of the half, they turn it over. This team is jokes. There's no way Carly Samuelson should be guarding Brianna Stewart. And she shoots a turnaround fall away. Thank God she hits it. Brianna Stewart turnaround fade, cashes it in. This team and the turnovers, bro. It's like they practice turnovers. Sparks with the ball. Jordan Canada with the rock. Jordan Canada left hand dribble to Carly Samuelson. Back to Jordan Canada. To Neko Gumake. She shoots it and gets fouled by Sabrina Ionescu. They played zone. Neka got to the middle of that zone, turned and shot. Sabrina fouls her. First foul of the quarter. It's a shooting foul, so Neka's going to the line for 2 shots. Neka hits the first free throw. Excuse me. This team is a joke. And Neka hits the second. Sparks up 38-34. Ball back in play with Courtney Vandersloot. Courtney Vandersloot, if you didn't hear me, she got hurt, but she's back in play. Sabrina pulls up for 3, and shot was flat. Brianna taps it out to Vandersloot. Vandersloot drives. Good. Oh, no, we turn it over again. Jeez, bro. Ball back in play with the Sparks. Laisha Clarendon with the ball. They're still running zone. Carly Samuelson over to Laisha Clarendon. Laisha Clarendon to Azare Stevens. Azare Stevens over to Jordan Canada. Jordan Canada tries to penetrate the zone, guarded by Stewie. She shoots a fader. Neka gets the wide open rebound and lays it in. 40-34 Sparks. They run in that zone. It's hard to rebound out of the zone. Vandersloot tries to reverse it and airballs the reverse layup. Sparks quickly back with the ball, and they turn the ball over, thankfully, because Neka was wide open under the basket. It's hard to rebound out of a zone because you're not matched up with anybody. Ball back in play with the Liberty. They've had more turnovers than points this half so far. Jonquel hands it off to Vandersloot. Vandersloot drives. Vandersloot picks up her dribble in the paint. Stewie gets it 3-pointer from Stewie, and she misses. Neka Gumake with the rebound. We don't look good. I said these first few minutes will show us what to expect. Neka Gumake drives, tries to pass it down, and it's a steal. Come on, we got to score now. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina to Vandersloot. Vandersloot probing. No movement. Stewie comes over and slip screen. Good pass. Stewie with the left. Stewie with the left. Stewie with the left. We score a layup. They're 40-36. Jordan Canada brings the ball up the court for the Sparks. Hands it off to Laisha Clarendon. Carly Samuelson comes off the down screen, wide open for 3, and she drains it. Sabrina gets picked off, and way behind the play, Carly Samuelson all day and night to shoot a 3. Good cut by Sloot. Pass, give and go with Stewie and Sloot scores a layup. Sloot with the steal, Sloot with the layup right off the inbound. 43-40, Sparks up. 4 quick points by Courtney Vandersloot. Clarendon just bodies Sabrina right off of her and scores easily. 45-40. Sparks still up. Pass the ball. Thank you. You're dribbling the air out the ball. Keep moving the ball. Move it. Move it. Move it. Somebody cut middle. Stewie, turnaround, jumper. She hit a tough shot. We needed that one. 45-42. Stewie's heating up in this second half. Now we just need to play some defense. Tough shot by Stewie. We needed it, though. Neka Gumake with the ball. Pass it to Canada. Oh, good NECA fall away jumper. NECA good. NECA 47-42. Sparks up. Approaching 5 minutes. And we turn the ball over again. We turn it over again. Oh my goodness. No, this team turns the ball over so much. Ball back in play, y'all. Sparks ball. Jordan Canada probe dribble. Jordan Canada drives under the basket. Hits Azare Stevens top of the key. NECA cuts. Left hand. NECA easy bucket. And the Liberty call a timeout. It's too easy for the Sparks right now. Way too easy for them. NECA starting to heat up. I said NECA wouldn't have another bad game like that. And she's actually tied with Candace Parker for the Sparks all-time leading points. She has 5,684, tied with Candace Parker. Liberty call a timeout. Sparks are just abusing them right now. This team came out, turned the ball over 3 times. Stewie's hit some tough shots. Vandersloot got some layups, but our defense is non-existent. Non-existent. We have. I don't know. I don't know. Something's got to change though if they want to win this game. You can see the real defensive intensity from the Sparks when they're playing on. They're up on their man. Their hands are up. They're in the passing lanes. Us on the other hand, excuse me, I hit the mic. Us on the other hand is looking shaky. All right. Let me check, see how some things are looking over here. All right, so it looks like Asia Wilson has 9 rebounds. I just need Jordan Canada to score a little bit more, and we should be valid. Courtney Vandersloot can get some assists. I would hope too, but they still in like commercial or whatever. They're showing the in arena entertainment. Shouldn't be eating candy so late, but I need some sweets. This team going send me to drive me to drink. So frustrating. 11:15 here on the East Coast, PM. If you didn't know. Try my best to hang with this team, but they're getting me tight. Yeah, Lisa Leslie is their all-time leading scorer with 6,263. So she got a while to go. Ball back in play. Let's see what the Liberty do out of this timeout. If history repeats itself. Sabrina with the ball over to Benijah. Benijah down to Stewie. Stewie saves it from going out of bounds. Nobody's cutting. Stewie drives by, and Stewie lays it in. This is a Stewie quarter right now. 49-44. Stewie carrying. Stewie got us on her back like a book bag right now. Without her, we would be dead in the water. Carly Samuelson with the ball. Pump fake dribble. Top to Laisha Clarendon to Jordan Canada to Azare Stevens. She shoots right over Sabrina. She didn't even see her. No. Didn't even see her. She's so tall. 51-44 sparks up. Benija Laney with the ball. Benija guarded by Carly Samuelson. Over to Vandersloot. Vandersloot, wide open three. Courtney Vandersloot, thank you. We needed that three. 51-47. Let's go, Court. Jordan Canada, probe dribble. Floater, and she's short. And Vandersloot saves it. Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina, don't turn it over. Sabrina, no spatial awareness. No awareness. Thankfully, the ball goes out of bounds off the Sparks. No awareness. Ball back and play with Vandersloot. Marine Johannesson for Sabrina. She a liability out there. And they call a moving screen on Brianna Stewart. Another turnover. Ball back in. We turn on Brianna Stewart. Moving screen was a turnover. Damien, what's good? Oh, the Liberty now has to get assertive. Yeah. Liberty, they have to. 51-47. In the 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the third quarter, we have 47 points. It's a joke. Ball in play. Jordan Canada with the ball. Jordan Canada, good pass to Azare. Good block by Stewie. Good block by Brianna Stewart. Azare had a wide open layup. Stewie comes over weak side. Punches it out of bounds. Good D by Stewie. Needed that. That was an easy two. Stewie's doing it all right now. Playing defense and offense. Ball inbounds. They have 5 seconds on the shot clock. Laisha Clarendon pull. Oh, good strip by Vandersloot. Oh, if that would have dropped. She got stripped, picked it up, threw it at the rim, and almost went in. But Liberty have the ball. Vandersloot brings it up the court. Vandersloot picks up her dribble. Niara Sabali with the ball. Niara Sabali drives. Niara Sabali, bully ball. Let's go, Niara. Niara Sabali takes skinny Azare down to the paint. Scores over. 51-49. Sparks up. Azare tries to get her back. Misses. Stewie with the rebound. Come on, y'all. Smart shots. Stewie brings the ball up the court. Stewie gets the screen. Handoff for Vandersloot. Come on. Spacing. Double screen. Down to Benija. Benija wide open. Oh, Marine, you got to shoot that three. Stewie for three. Misses. Hits the backboard. Marine has to shoot that. She's wide open. She's overpassing. Jordan Canada drives. Azare pulls up for three, and she hits, of course. You give up a wide open three on one end, and then you get scored on three on this end. Come on. Brianna drives, and she gets fouled. She was begging for that foul. Showing the replay of Azare Stevens shooting a wide open three. So the Stewie, I feel like Stewie's played this whole quarter. She's our only offense right now, and she misses the foul shot though. Marine has to shoot that wide open three. You can't give up wide open threes so to get tougher shots. Stewie, 13 points, not really efficient. 6 for 4. That's sort of efficient. 6 for 14. She has 7 rebounds, and she hits the second free throw. 54-50. Sparks up. Excuse me. Jordan Canada with the ball. Sabrina's back in the game for Vandersloot. Jordan Canada tries to drive. She gets stripped. Sabrina has the ball now. Sabrina has the ball. Let's see what Sabrina does now. Off to Marine. Marine comes off. Marine to the cutter. Benija. Benija, 12-footer. Bound rims in and out. Niara saves it. Good rebound from Niara Sabali. Spacing. Cross court to Benija. Benija with the pump. Marine fumbles the ball. Marine dribbles the ball off her foot. Another turnover. Jasmine Thomas with the ball. Jasmine Thomas. Azare Stevens, another deep three, and she misses. Good rebound by Stewie. Stewie pushing the ball in transition. Stewie in and out dribble. Hand off to Sabrina. Sabrina with the pump fake. Sabrina drives. And she gets fouled by Carly Samuelson. As Ray Stevens goes out, I'm assuming Diarra Hamby's probably coming back in. Yep, Diarra Hamby's back in. Marine Johannes with the ball. Good crossover by Marine. Stewie for three. And she's off. Marine Johannes with the rebound. Jocelyn, or is that Benijah? Oh, Benijah shoots it over the rim. Stewie gets the rebound. Stewie guarded by Diarra Hamby. Niara Sabali wide open for three. And she's short. And the Sparks get the rebound. Shots not. Good defense by Niara. Diarra Hamby's under. Good block by Niara Sabali. We got numbers. Push it. Push it. Sabrina up to Benijah. Benijah. Oh, she missed the cutter. Benijah, left hand. Misses. And Sabrina has the rebound. Sabrina pump fake. Sabrina drives. Niara Sabali to Brianna Stewart. Brianna Stewart crossover. Brianna Stewart, it goes off of Carly Samuelson's foot. Man, this team, boy. Oh, it went off Benijah's foot, but they called it off of Carly's foot. Oh, and it looks like we turned the ball over actually. So I guess the ball doesn't lie. Jordan Canada with the ball, 25 seconds left. Jordan Canada step back. Ray Burrell down to Neko Agumake. They bring the double. Benijah strips her, and it looks like it's a jump ball with 15 seconds left in the quarter. Oh my goodness, bro. This team, we're missing threes. They keep shooting them though. I respect it. No, I don't respect it. I'm lying. I don't respect it. All right, it's a jump ball between Benijah Laney and Nneka Ogwumike. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Nneka wins the tip. Jordan Canada with the ball. Jordan Canada, left hand dribble. Probing. Jordan Canada for three. Rattles in and out. Marine with the ball. Marine, look at the clock, Marine. Marine to Sabrina. Sabrina pump fake. Sabrina for three. Short. And that's how the third quarter ends. LA 54. New York 50. New York has 50 points through three quarters. LA's defense has done a number on us, and our shots have just not been falling. It's been an awful shooting night. But we have one quarter to overcome this, so we don't play till Friday after this game. So they got to give it all they got right now. Yeah. We're getting outworked. The defense intensity is too much. He was panicking. Stewie really saved us that quarter. Vandersloot had some good moments in that quarter as well. Marine has to shoot more shots. She only shot the ball 3 times. When they get the ball to her on that wide open three, she has to just pull it. She has to. I don't want to put all the blame on her because it's not only on her. Sabrina has been struggling. She's 2 for 9, 1 for 7 from three. It looks like John Quell got a good rest. So John Quell should be good to go for the fourth. Stewie will probably sit to start this fourth quarter. I think she played that whole third. And we needed every minute from her. Needed every single minute. Thanks, bro. Let me change the quarter. I didn't even start the clock. I was so into this game. There we go. We all set for the fourth quarter now. We at the fourth quarter now. All right, let me have some more candy. Oh my days. Looking at the game, the other game that's going on right now, at the end of the third quarter, Vegas is up 69-59. Cheyenne Parker's carrying them and scoring. She has 19 points. Nia Coffey has 11. Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard, 8 points and 6 points, respectively. Not good nights from them so far. Asia Wilson, double-double, 18 and 10. Jackie Young with 20. Kelsey Plum with 14. Ball and bounds with the Sparks, and we start the fourth quarter off. So let me focus on this. Jasmine Thomas passes to Jordan Canada. The lineup on the floor is Vandersloot, Jocelyn Willoughby, Sabrina Ionescu, Brianna Stewart, and Jonquel Jones. Good defense. Jordan Canada pulls up and she misses. Good rebound by Sabrina. She can't shoot anything tonight, but she's hustling on the boards. They bring the trap. Somebody got to come help on the trap. Thank you. It's Vandersloot wide open for three. Vandersloot. Thank you. Vandersloot came to play. At 54-53 Liberty. Sparks. Sparks up by one. I'm getting too hyped. 7 for 28 for three. That was a big one by Vandersloot. They bring the trap. Somebody's open. That's what you got to think. Somebody's open. Don't try to dribble out of the trap. Jasmine Thomas pull up mid-range. She shoots an air ball, and it's Liberty ball. Good stuff. Let's go. Nobody came up to Vandersloot. Wide open, top of the key three. Goosenecked it. Cash. Ball and bounce. Brianna Stewart. One leg fade. And the Liberty have the lead. Brianna Stewart. One leg fade. That's what stars do. Liberty 55-54. Jordan Canada with the ball. Jordan Canada under the hoop. Dribbling. Oh, good cut by Jasmine Thomas. Jonquel Azare pulls up mid-range. Oh, good hustle by, who's that? Ray Burrell. Jordan Canada for three. Wide open. And it, rattles out. Wow, it was halfway down. Sabrina, don't shoot that. Sabrina gets the ball. Stewie, wide open three. Hits the right side of the backboard. And a timeout called by Kurt Miller. We did not need that shot. Why would you shoot that? Why would you shoot that, bro? We had the momentum. Why are you shooting that? Get to the baskets. They call a timeout, the Sparks, bro. Yo, what's good with these folks, bro? Get to the basket. We just got the lead. Go to the rim. You're 7 for 30 for three. Like, stop shooting. This team frustrating, bro. I'll tell you that. I can tell you guys that all the time. This team is frustrating. That's why I would never do heat streams because I'd be stressed. Oh, Mikal Bridges is there at the game. That's funny. He said "Go Liberty" on the cam. They violated Troy Murphy. He was there too. That's crazy. They didn't even shout him out. All right. 8 minutes. All right. All right. I'm sorry. I was just watching the in arena entertainment. 55-54. They still in the timeout. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Ryan Howard has 6 rebounds and 6 assists. Wow. She has 6 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. That's funny. Courtney Vandersloot really is helping us out. Let me see how much Courtney has. She gotta have at least 13 or so. Courtney Vandersloot. Oh wow, what a guess. 13. On right on the button. 13.6 rebounds, 5 assists for Vandersloot. And I just guessed that. All right, ball back in play with the Sparks. Let's see what the Liberty do here, folks. Jordan Canada, I feel like she's played this whole game. I don't think she's taken a break besides timeouts. Canada over to Azare Stevens, over to Laisha Clarendon. Comes off the screen. Good help. Get to the corner. Jordan Canada drives and gets fouled. I think she might have fell on her knee. Or she might just be taking a little extra breather. So Jordan Canada for the Sparks is going to the line for 2 free throws. I need to get off of the game on here, and she hits the first. And she hits the second. So Sparks back on top, 56-54, ball back in play. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot to Sabrina. Sabrina and Brianna run right into each other. But Vandersloot, good pump fake. Vandersloot, left hand lay. Vandersloot, 15 points for Vandersloot. She's cooking tonight. She's in her scoring bag tonight, 57-56. She's holding her neck. She ran into Brianna Stewart pretty hard. Good fight by Jocelyn over the screens. That's what we need to do. Fight over the screens. Fight, fight, fight. Good fight by Sabrina. Thank you. Cut them off. Azare Stevens drives. She throws it up. Oh, come on. You can't let her get Erica gets the rebound. Good defense. Laisha Clarendon she gets fouled. Sorry. She's not she is. I think she's a they. They gets fouled. Let me stop before I get in trouble. But she goes to the line. Laisha Clarendon goes to the line. Sorry. And she makes the first. So it's back to a tie game. It's going back and forth, back and forth. Nneka Ogwumike comes back in for Azare Stevens. Laisha Clarendon hits the second. So Sparks back on top. Liberty basketball. It's just everybody but Benijah's in for the Liberty as far as starters. Jocelyn Willoughby is in for Benijah right now. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot probes. Vandersloot double clutch jumper. Good rebound by Stewie. Stewie goes up with the left and misses. Sparks rebound. Bye, cuz. Thanks for tuning in. Bye, C. And they call a blocking foul. Another foul on the Liberty. 58-57. Sparks still up. Yeah, looks like Courtney Vandersloot was falling down already. Man. It's It's just not clicking right now. Ball back in with the Sparks. Benijah's back in for Jocelyn Willoughby. So all the starters are back in right now. Don't foul. Canada drives. Good cut by De'Erica. Good block by Stewie. Another weak side block. Stay on her, Stewie. Stay on her. Good. And oh yes, Jonquel gets the rebound stolen from her after a solid defensive effort. Jordan Canada floater, and she's short. Grab the rebound, somebody. Thank you. Sabrina has the ball. Liberty down 58-57. 6 minutes to go. Sabrina, good pump fake. Sabrina floater. Yes, Sabrina rattles in the floater. 59-58. Jeez. Under 6 minutes to go. Come on, let's string a strong defensive stop together. Oh, good poke aways. Nobody wants to chase the ball. It's cool. I understand. You guys just don't want it that much. I get it. Goes out of bounds. Still Sparks ball. Ball back in play. Jordan Canada crossover. Guarded by Jonquel. Carly Samuelson for three. And she's way short. And it goes out of bounds. She had to shoot. I think it was a couple seconds left on the shot clock. All right, let's get a solid possession here. Let's push this lead back to the 3 or 4. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot over to Brianna Stewart. Passes with intent. Sabrina, floater. And she rattles out. Jonquel with the rebound, and Jonquel gets fouled. Thank you. Get into the paint. Damn. Get into the paint. Stop chucking threes. So Jonquel's going to the line for 2 fouls. 2 foul shots, excuse me. Jonquel hits the first. Thank you. All I ask is get into the paint. Get into the paint, good things happen. Jonquel for the second, and she's good. Jonquel's made all her free throws tonight. Good stuff, Jonquel. 61-58, Liberty on top. Jordan Canada brings it across half court, guarded tightly by Benijah Laney. Laisha Clarendon guarded by Sloot. She gets the screen from Nneka. So you got to switch that back immediately. Somebody's open. De'Erica Hamby, 18-footer, and she's off. Get out to your people. Thank you. Jordan Canada with the ball. Jordan Canada goes by. Oh, good. Behind the back floater. That's going to be a highlight. What a move by Jordan Canada. Comes off the screen, goes behind the back floater. 61-60, Liberty. Vandersloot. 1-2. Vandersloot off the glass. Courtney Vandersloot. It's a Sloot and Brianna show right now. Carrying us. Sparks back with the ball. Liberty up 63-60. 4.5 to go. Jordan Canada kicks to Laisha Clarendon. She pump fake step up under. And she misses. Gets her own rebound. And gets fouled. Oh my goodness. How does she miss her own shot and get her own rebound? That was a good crossover right there, boy. And then Vandersloot comes through and saves us. Jeez, that was a good move by Jordan Canada. I gotta respect it. Don't foul, please. Ball in play with the Sparks. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Jordan Canada spin move off the screen. Corner to Laisha Clarendon. She pulls a 3. Oh, she drops in the 3. It's a tie game. Sparks not going anywhere. 4 minutes to go. 63 all. Vandersloot with the ball. Let's move the rock. Nobody's... There you go. Move it. Cut. Somebody cut. And it's a foul on Nneka. Agwumake of the Sparks. Ball back in play. Benijah in the corner. Good pump fake. Benijah, 12-footer. Long. And Carly Samuelson with the rebound. And And Sparks back in the lead. They get a off the missed shot. They get a layup on the other end. 65-63. Somebody's open. Vandersloot for three. Vandersloot. Courtney Vandersloot. Big three. 66-65 Liberty. 3 minutes to go. Big shot by Courtney. She's hit every big shot right now. Nneka Ogwumike in the mid post, guarded by Stewie. That should be a foul, and it is a foul. And it's a timeout by somebody. Let me see who it's by. Wow, man. Vandersloot, big shot after big shot. Officials timeout. Officials timeout. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. 2 minutes, 58 seconds left to go in this game. Liberty up by 1. Excuse me. Vandersloot up to 20 points for Courtney Vandersloot. 20.6 assists, 7 rebounds. Courtney Vandersloot all over the place. Salute to her. Without her, we would have been dead in the water. That's why I said if she was hurt, we would be dead meat, dead food. But she came back after that minor leg injury, and she's been on the money ever since. On the money ever since. Right? It's coming down to it's really coming down to crunch time right now. You can't have any more of those turnovers. We cannot have any more turnovers. This other game, the Ace is running away with it. They're up 84-65, doing what good teams do. When they smell blood in the water, they feast. They go for the kill. They go for the kill shot. And us, on the other hand, we don't even know what that is. But we'll see. Well, we got a long way to go. I knew Jackie Young would come back and have a good game after that last one she had. Let's see. Yeah, damn. All right, they're still in timeout right now. Still in timeout. We're up to how many turnovers we got? That's what I really want to know. We got 12 turnovers. Okay, we started off with a lot, but so 12. All things considered, we're only at 12 is a slight miracle. Yeah, they're showing Nneka. Nneka's doing work. Um, Only people in double figures for us are Courtney Vandersloot and Brianna Stewart. Courtney has 20. Brianna Stewart has 16. Next is Jonquel with 9. Sabrina with 7. Laney with 6. Our bench gave us 8. Their bench gave them 9. They have 16 from Nneka, 11 from Clarendon, 13 from Canada. Nneka Ogwumike at the line. She hits the first free throw. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? And Nneka Ogwumike hits the second. Sparks back up by 1. This game's back and forth. Back and forth. Courtney Vandersloot, the savior of this game, brings the ball up the court. Benijah in the corner down to Stewie. The double comes. She goes under. Sabrina, good. Sabrina to Benijah in the corner, almost throws it out of bounds. Benijah, 12-footer, short, and she gets fouled. Wow. We needed that. She's been short on them shots all night. So Benijah at the line. For 2. And she's short on the first. Come on, Benija. Benija for the second and drains the second. So it's a tie game, 67 all. 2.5, approaching 2.5 to go. Jordan Canada with the rock. Jordan Canada drives. Middle of the paint. She kicks it out to Dearica Hamby. Hamby over to Clarendon. Fight over that. Carly Samuelson. Back to Clarendon. Clarendon. Oh, come on. Somebody get that. Stay on that. Stay on that. NECA pulls up. NECA misses. Brianna with the rebound. Solid defense. We got a little lucky there, but solid defense. 2 minutes to go. Yeah, fight off that. Sabrina gets into the paint. Back to Vandersloot. Sabrina wide open for 3. Oh, rolls right out. Oh, good rebound. Benija scores. Good tip by Stewie to Benija. Liberty up 69-67. Canada with the ball. Canada with the ball. Pat Seneca. Oh, I think we got a steal, and we get the steal. Sabrina with the rock. Slow it down. No need to rush. No need to rush. Get it to Sloot. Sloot with the ball. Minute 30 to go. Sloot with the ball. Guarded by Clarendon. She goes left. Gets a screen from Stewie. They don't switch. Sloot to the corner. Benija. 3. She misses. Stewie with the rebound. Stewie, big rebound. Stewie back to the top to Sloot. 10 on the shot clock. Sloot with the fake. Sloot with the scoop. And they call a timeout. What a move. Sloot came to save us. Sloot to the rescue. 71-67 Liberty. Courtney Vandersloot, player of the game. Courtney Vandersloot. Courtney Vandersloot, player of the game. Courtney Vandersloot, the oldest person on the floor. Let's go. My man named Jesus Christ. Let's go. Oh, man. This team, I tell you, man. Courtney Vandersloot, oldest player out there, doing her thing. Oh, this man, he got 100 on the game. This guy's crazy. I just need the Sparks not to lose by 9, and whatever else happens. I need the Sparks to lose, but not more than 9. Ball back in play with the Sparks. Jordan Canada has the ball. Jordan Canada spin move. She drives. I need that. Oh, come on, Jordan Canada. I need that, Jordan. Oh no, Jordan. I need a point from Jordan. Oh, but the Liberty have the ball. Jordan, don't hook me like this, please. Sabrina with the ball. 46 seconds to go. Sabrina has the ball. Get the ball out of her hand, please. I want Vandersloot's ball. Somebody's open. Oh my goodness. Get the ball out of this girl's hand. Shoot it. Yo, why did Courtney Vandersloot not have the ball in her hand? Why are we giving it to Sabrina? Sabrina don't know what to do. But the Liberty call a timeout. Coach Brondello gets a timeout in. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. 32 seconds left in the game. Oh my goodness. Why does Sabrina have the ball? All right. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. 32 seconds left in the game. They get the ball in. Brianna, fall away, Brianna! And Jonquil with the rebound. Oh, she gets stripped. Oh, no. And they call a timeout. It's 26 seconds left. I thought I started the clock. 26 seconds left in the game. Jonquel had the rebound, gets the ball ripped right out of her hands. And I think this is the Sparks' last timeout, if I'm correct. 71-67. 26 seconds left to go. Jonquel had the ball and gets it stripped right out of her hands. It's all right. It's all right. Now we just gotta have a strong defensive possession. I would prefer Jordan Canada. It would score 1 point for me. Oh my days. Don't hook me like this, Canada, please. Pretty please. Courtney Vandersloot leading us in scoring, leading the game in scoring with 22 points. Stewie with 12 rebounds. Sloot with 6 assists. Man, oh man. I think I had Sloot for 6.5 if I remember correctly. But she probably won't get it because nobody else can hit a bucket. But listen, as long as the Liberty win, I'll be content. Oh no, Kelsey Plum already blew that up. I had her under 4.5 assists. She has 5. You need 144 points from the Sparks game. 7-1 is 8. 7-6 is 13. 130. Oh, you need 144. That might be tough unless it turns into a foul game. If the Sparks score here, you have a chance. If not, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, that ticket is toast anyway. Alicia Gray, yeah, sold. Sparks trying to inbound the ball. Ball gets into Canada to the corner and she throws it out of bounds, I think. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And I think the Liberty called their last timeout. 22.6 seconds left to go. The Sparks try to run a play out of the timeout. Jordan Canada throws it out of bounds. So it's Liberty ball. Shot clock is turned off. They're gonna probably try and trap, get a steal. If that doesn't work, they're gonna resort to fouling. And then it'll be a free throw game. I need Jordan Canada to get at least 1 point. Please. The Atlanta game sold me tonight. I thought Atlanta would come out with more of a fight. They decided not to fight tonight, but okay, that's cool. I see how it is. So the ball gets advanced to half court, the ball gets advanced to half court. The starters on the floor for the Liberty. Besides Azare Stevens, starters on the floor for the Sparks. It's Diarca Hamby in the game. But Sabrina with the ball. Sabrina drives into the corner. It gets it to Breanna Stewart. Breanna Stewart gets fouled. So Breanna Stewart at the line. 16 seconds to go in the game. 16 and a half to be exact. Oh no, it's the first foul in the last 2 minutes actually. Ball inbounded. Back to Sabrina. They foul her immediately. 15 seconds left to go in the game. And Sabrina Ionescu, one of the better foul shooters in the league, going to the line. So 71-67, 15 seconds to go. Let's see what happens here. Sabrina, she's a good foul shooter. I saw her miss 2 in a row the other game. But let's see. And she knocks down the first. What's that? 79, 139. She only has 8 points, 3 assists. Hasn't been a good game from her today. And she hits the second, though. Oh, I thought the Sparks were out of timeouts, but they have one more. I think that's their last one. So it's 73-67. I think that puts it at 140 for you. Sparks are probably going to try and score a 3 as quickly as possible. Or they might go 2 and foul. I don't know. But I think with this much time left, they gotta go. They gotta go 3. Hopefully it's Jordan Canada that hits the 3. Hope so. Because that would be painful if she don't. So Liberty, Sparks ball, 15 seconds to go. Liberty are up 73-67. It's been a terrible shooting game for the Liberty. Turnovers early in the game. Sabrina has 16 points, 12 rebounds, double for her. So Liberty just trying to squeak out of here with a win. The Sparks have played very hard defensively. Made some very timely shots as well. But Vandersloot has saved us. They're trying to inbound the ball. Nneka Ogwumike, quick layup. And they get the quick points. Vandersloot with the ball, and she gets fouled. So with 16, you might be in luck here. You might be in luck. Who is this man named? Desavelli. You might be in luck. 69-73. Liberty going to the line for 2 free throws. You might get it. All right, I don't want to jinx you, but we'll see what happens here, my boy. We'll see what happens. Vandersloot at the line for 2 free throws. 12 seconds to go in the game. Vandersloot knocks down the first. 23 points, 6 assists for Vandersloot. And Vandersloot, oh, she clanks the second. Jordan Canada with the ball. Jordan Canada dribbles the ball out of bounds. No way. Jordan Canada sells the bag. Steps out of bounds. She was wide open on the fast break. Nah, they might try to do quick foul again, bro. Don't lose faith. Sabrina inbounding the ball. Sabrina, they foul her. Sabrina going to the line. That should be in the bag for you, Desavelli. Knock on wood. 7 seconds left to go. Sabrina going to the line for 2 free throws. Man, Jordan Canada just sold a bag for me. Wide open, and she steps out of bounds. Sabrina hits the first free throw, so there it goes, my friend. 144 for you. And Sabrina at the line for confirmation, and she knocks in the second. Sparks ball. Jordan Canada with the rock. Jordan, please. Please, Jordan. Jordan for 3. I need it. Oh, she clanks it. Give it back. No. Oh, and the bag gets sold. Hooked at 13. I needed 13 and a half. Jordan Canada. And that's the end of the game, folks. Sorry, I didn't even wind down the clock. The Liberty end up winning this game 76-69. Ugly game overall, but they fought back and they won this game. Thank God. Even though Jordan Canada just smoked it at the end. Wide open shot and she clanks it for the bag. But it's all good. Liberty get the win anyways. Hope y'all won some money tonight. My son is Jesus. I can't even say JC. Jesus Christ. Man said he had 100 on the game. Crazy. But you got your money. I think I got that plus. Did I get it? Yeah, I got the plus 8.5. So I think I won there as well. So I'll take it as well. So that's the game, y'all. Liberty win. They win back-to-back games against the Sparks in the Sparks building. Next game, they go to Minnesota to get revenge on the Minnesota Lynx. They lost to that team last Friday, so they've had a week, and they're playing them again. Let's take a quick look at the box score before we head out of here. See, but Nigel, as you can see, score 76-69. Fairly low scoring game for the Liberty, but it was a hard fought game. That moves them. This is not updated yet. They're 20-6 now. 20-6. But Nigel 9 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Brianna Stewart, she carried us for parts of the game. 16 points, 12 rebounds. Jonquel Jones, not a double-double, but 9 points, 8 rebounds. Vandersloot with 23 really carried us. 23 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds. Sabrina Ionescu hit some big free throws down the stretch at 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. 3 of 12 shooting though. Terrible. 5 turnovers, also terrible. Caleb Thornton, the bench didn't really play in that fourth quarter. Besides, Johnson Willoughby got a couple minutes because we needed to win the game, so the bench was not helping us. For the Sparks, NECA had 20 and 8. I knew she wouldn't have another subpar game. 20 and 8 for her. Carly Samuelson 8 and 6 rebounds. Azrae Stevens 8 and 4 rebounds. Alicia Clarendon 11 points. Jordan Canada 13. That hurts. 6 assists though. 3 rebounds. 4 and 19 shooting. The volume was there. She just couldn't hit any shots. Dearica Hamby 6 points. Jasmine Thomas 3 points. For the team stats, I think the Liberty finished with 12 turnovers. Sparks had 13. Very ugly shooting game. Sparks 30% from 3, 34% overall. Liberty 24% from 3, 42% overall. Shot about equal amount of free throws. But we pull off the win in the end. All right, guys, it's a late night. It's midnight here on the East Coast. I am exhausted. I'm gonna head out. Like I said, I'm going on holiday, so I will not be here for the next stream, which would have been on August 4th, which would be Friday. No stream. Won't be in town for the Lynx stream. The next watch along we'll have most likely will be August 13th against the Fever, unless I have some time during the week and I can find another game we could watch together. It probably won't be a Liberty game, just another game. But thanks for tuning in. Congrats to all y'all that won your bets. Hopefully don't get addicted. But until next time, y'all, salute. I'm a holla.